Oh, fucking hell, YouTube. Preparing stream. It doesn't like it if you... There, you gotta wait for connect your encoder, because if you have it already going before that, it spazzes out. Probably pointless to get into this one. Probably pointless. No, the breaker popped. Hattie, how you doing? So of course everyone's gone. Sucked too. I had 25 people in here. It was going good. Yeah, but numbers matter for me. You know, when you're trying to grow the channel, I mean, I'm sure you're doing the same thing. Obviously, the more the better. So, I mean, numbers, they matter. Hate to lose them. Yeah, it's pointless to even top 10 start and yeah. Pointless. I'm not going to gain anything that makes a difference. He's out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to run. There are people dropping. There are people dropping. It's the second time the breaker's cut. It's been a while, though. So I'm going to have to... I think it's a 20 in there as well. It's the heater. That's all it is. And I thought plugging... The whole basement must be on one breaker. Whoever owned this house before must have wired all the lights and all the outlets into one breaker. So I've got a space heater in here. I'm just gonna have to add a new breaker in here and put the room on it. No, it's not in the wall. The whole basement isn't finished. Just my room. I just don't like electrical wire because it's so fucking stiff and hard to...
Sorry about that, Elijah.
Hard to bend, hard to work with. Putting the new light switch in here was a pain in the ass because the wires just didn't want to fit in the box.
leader is running 44.901.
Fuck code. It's safe. Good thing is I got breakers out in the garage. The original owner took out some breakers and put in 220s. And he left the originals right there underneath the fuse panel out there, out in my garage, the detached garage. So I can just go out there and snatch one of those and run a new line from the junction box that's outside the room here straight into the panel, and Bob's your uncle. I know one thing is for sure, though. I'm not running that heater when I'm doing the 24. Although I think it's been fine all this time because I've had it on low instead of the normal, because it's a 1500 watt heater. And as of late, I've had it on the 1000 watt setting and everything's been fine. Oh hell, the mother-in-law's house that she just sold still had knob and tube. It wasn't in use, but it was still there in the basement. At least I don't think it was in use. I remember growing up, we had the old screw-in fuses. My dad would have a whole box of them sitting right there next to the panel for when one popped.
Dash more patience than TTP.
I forgot to dial back the brake balance, or dial it forward, that is. Oh no, it is forward. Jeez, a 44.3? Make me feel insignificant and slow as fuck. Breaking way too early into there. That's killing me. Jeez, a penny. Well, what's funny is, well, no, I think...
Backing up into the track like that?
Yeah. Our house here now was built in the 70s. And my parents' house that I grew up in, I think was also built in the 70s, but that one still had the screw-in fuses, whereas this house doesn't. So neighbors did. No, we're not dead last anymore. I'd like to get a couple more good races in tonight, damn it. Get killed by a GTP. Now the power goes out. Hey, damn it, 1X. Came back for nothing. Oh, they're wired together.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear.
Sorry about that, Elijah. I expected him to be... I hung over there to the left thinking he was gonna dart by me right away, but he didn't. I can only run 46s with this. Pretty wild. Meanwhile, that dude's running 44s. Car doesn't feel the same as it did that first race. Honestly, it doesn't. I'm slower.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Yeah, no damage, obviously, because I wasn't in the server to start.
Faster traffic approaching.
And once again, Chris's messages are not showing up in my chats. $44.9. Yeah, I haven't even. I don't think I've broken 45. I've sniffed it.
New fast flat for you.
but that's about all.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 44.338. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
The guy's name is Lester.
Faster traffic approaching.
Fucking idiot. Move again, please. Move again.
You got a slow car on the left. Faster traffic approaching. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
I'll go high, Lester, go on. Unless you want the draft.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Keep to the right.
Holy
Still there,
shit!
hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. The car behind you is pitching. Look for opportunity. Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
That was not ideal. Kind of had no choice, Vicky. I mean, the team has been basically had their heart and eyes and their minds sit on it. They probably could have bopped it to 2.5% down on power and they'd still use it. Same for many others. You know, Is it the best car for the race? No, I don't think so. But it's the best car to handle the bumps.
The leader's bidding now.
And that's why it's number one. Oh, you're not running with murder, huh? Obviously not. I mean, your name hasn't been in there.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Wasn't invited? Well, I thought you were going to be doing the now non-existent GTP. Yeah, I saw some of that. 2 guys backed out, wasn't it?
Faster traffic approaching.
Damn 4. I'm just happy I get to do the 24. Yeah, I mean, you've seen, you know, what I've seen as far as in the driver's thing, so they just want to go out and have fun and have a few laughs. And that's not going to be my mindset, but
Faster traffic approaching.
I'm too competitive for that. Yeah, we'll see how it all turns out. And then maybe next year I end up building my own. So I want to do more. I want to do more endurance races.
New fastest lap for you.
Well, I don't think I'm moving up any more spots.
to fuel.
Jesse Gee.
You got a slow car on the left. New fast flat for you. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to splash and go. This first place is nowhere near. I shouldn't lose any positions. 24th, I think, is where I'm going to end up finishing.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel. White flag this time.
Oh.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
I mainly just did this for the SR.
Fucking shit.
Dang, why did you hit the wall?
Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
I'll be the last car to finish the line. I'm still racing.
Faster car coming up quick.
Ah. I'm not going to gain any SR now.
flag, checkered flag. Okay, we'll get them next time.
Well, I was going to stop anyway. Whoa. All right, exit out of that one. Jump over to open. It's already up. Lost 45, gained 12. Okay. Already have trading. That paint should be on. Let's see. Killa, welcome back. It's okay. Yeah, see, it's connected, but it's not showing up in the chat when Chris talks. Why? Oh, now it showed up. Okay. Test, testing 1, 2, 3. Piss test. Ooh, after breakup. Moving on. Been there, done that. I haven't stayed at a cabin, but you know. That's what you Canadians call igloos. Okay. Good to know. I'm half tempted to run the Daytona setup. I really am. Because it doesn't feel that bad. But then again, which one was it? This one? This one didn't feel that bad either, actually. I didn't self-spin. So that's a thing. It almost looks the same. 1850, 1969. So the aero balance between the P1 and stock. Front ride height at speed. Stock is lower than P1. And the rear is really lower by like 0.3 than the P1. Oh, stock failed because it'll toe in. It's too low. So I cannot use the official. How about endurance? Can't use the endurance either. Good job, iRacing. Good job. You fucked up your own settings. You screwed up your own setups. Good job. The things to do before the 24. Slide my brake pedal over another inch. Install the bathroom so I don't have to go all the way upstairs. Leave the heater off. I'm not going to mess with the electricity this weekend, that's for sure. No, yeah, I joke, but yeah, breakups are, yeah, they suck. Never fun, regardless if you're the one doing it or they are. I learned long ago, anyone, and I'm not saying that happened here, but anyone that plays that game of, you know, they want to leave unless you do this or change that or whatever, just go then. Because now they got you. Now they got you and they'll still bounce. I learned that long ago. It's hard, but giving my knee a rest. The brake pedal is still in to the right a little too much, and so my leg is kind of going off center, and it's not doing my knee any favors. You know what? Now's a good time to go to the bathroom. Be right back. I might as well turn a couple practice corners. That'll help the SR a little bit too. Good race. Good race. Good race. $16.04 strength of field. Where's my mouse? Hello? Great, it wants to be invisible again. Good practice. Oh, come on, I clicked on it. I will say the Porsche does feel pretty good on cold tires. I don't think anyone really predicted this for our area either. What came through this morning. I mean, everything that was being predicted 2 or 3 days ago up and disappeared. Originally, yeah, they were predicting this was going to be a wet day, basically a rain out, and then that didn't happen. I remember earlier in the week thinking, okay, well, Friday it doesn't look like I'm going to have to work, but because of weather. And now that's pretty much gone out the window. Well, there's like at least 2 models that they'll look at. And then make their decisions based off of that.
flag, checkered flag.
Well, P3 for right now. That'll probably change. Tires never quite felt up to temp. All right, it's time. It's needed. It is needed. Yeah, I was surprised to see it coming in when I saw the alert for up here where I live come across my phone. And then right as I was walking back out to the truck to shut everything down, the alert came in for Champaign. And I mean, I already knew it was heading southeast, so. But tomorrow's sunny and cold, and I don't think there's really much anything going on Friday, so I expect to work, so I'm going to have to race home, do everything around here, no stream, obviously, on Friday, nap, and get up at like 11:45. I just haven't worked out. I don't know when I'm racing. Apparently, we're not setting up a sheet for who's racing when. So that kind of screws things up a little bit in my mind. Did I just do that with the race setup on? Yes.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. The estimated
Smart.
SOF is
Very smart.
1,604. Closed.
Oh.
Closed.
Yeah, I almost skipped this tonight and played like Satisfactory or Railroader. Today, the neck was really bothering me. It felt like there was a golf ball underneath right here between your neck and your shoulder. And I was worried I was thinking maybe I just slept wrong, you know. I didn't feel it in the shower this morning, but I got home and it went away. I still plan on setting up a doctor's appointment to get the neck checked out, see how it's going back there between the 6 and 7 vertebrae. I just don't know when I'll do it. Nope, LMP2s. P4. What could go wrong? A Beamer. Wow. I think that BoP has definitely chipped away some of the dominance of the Porsche. I mean, granted, we're down here in split 8 of 9. So lower splits, it's probably not going to be as dominant. But I like to see what the top splits are. I think iRacing is going to have to do something about this, though. Porsche being basically the only car that can go over those curbs. They're going to have to do something about it. Because even if people don't do it every race or every lap of their stint, it comes down to a point where they got to get in front of the person, battle for the lead or something, or it's the last lap, basically. I guarantee you people are going to take that advantage, and they're going to abuse it.
catch the 30, car, catch the 42, car.
It is messed up though what happened to Jin, Killa, and Zapicki if you're still hanging around. So I mentioned this earlier too. Basically what happened is a guy that's on the race team won Roar in his class in his race. Well, someone was butthurt about it, looked at his profile and saw that he was 4K and originally, or in the past, and reported him, said that he tanked his I rating just so he can get into a lower split.
Going green.
Here's the thing. It was a year and a half ago when he was 4K.
The pace
Be
car
lucky
is
I can
in.
go fast and crash.
So
Green, green, green.
iRacing is going to penalize someone for how they were a year ago, over a year ago.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. You're on the right. 3 wide. Car stopped ahead. You're on the right. 3 wide. Left
Look
side,
at all these
2
fucking
wide.
tryhards.
Car on your left. 2 wide. There's an infinite behind. Keep to the right. Slow car ahead. Stay on the right. Clear. Left side. Car stopped on the right.
What
Still
was
there.
that?
Clear. There's an infinite behind.
I have no idea. My rear end just skated out in a straight line.
Left side. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Clear.
Just pass me, I'm broken.
I think that's the first race all night that was that fucking sweaty. Holy shit. Zach, thank you. How you doing, bud? It's by the grace of God we didn't wreck there.
Left side.
Come on, dude.
There, hold your line.
Whoa!
Clear on the left. Go right.
Wrecking.
Whoa! I don't think you guys saw that. It was over here on the left side. Some dude just went flying right into T1 and ate the fucking tire barrier over here on the left. I see a yellow car come streaking in and then boom, gone. We gotta see that back. That was wild. Come on, let me just get a good race tonight here at the end. We started off hot. Had a great race to start off. Had a couple of shit ones in between.
damage. Car looks clean.
But I got 2x.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Should have asked Zach if he was going to be live tonight. If he doesn't answer, I'm going to assume he is. I've been watching him a lot. I don't get to see the whole stream because he streams really late into the evening and I'm passed out, sleeping.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P4. Just set the fastest lap. 45.085.
Bad exit from murder turn. I got too concerned about spinning out.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
What the fuck, dickhead?
No commitment.
Guess I won't give you space next time I pass you.
I'd like to try to stay close to this lead pack here.
New fast flat for you.
Yeah, we are kind of losing them, aren't we?
The leader is running. 45.447. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 45.083.
Jesus. All right, I might have to get aggressive because I'd really like to get around him. What this got to make? I've got to do it in T1. I am closer this time.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Still there. Clear. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
I'm not trying to play catch up.
You're in fifth. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh, those guys are going to get passed on the straight. That's not going to help me at all. Damn it.
Faster car coming up quick.
Man, I do love that rocky paint.
Good job on this, I'm very clever. Thank you for using all your brain for this time.
Brandon, I'm coming for that axe. I'm working on it. I'll be there.
The car in T8, just at the fastest lap. 45.064.
Simon, I'm sorry, dude, but you gave me no room
Faster
there.
traffic
Like,
approaching.
I was gonna go down the inside, and then you slammed the door on me and broke super early. Come on.
Well, freebie. Oh, we're down to 1.4.
Faster car coming up quick. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're back in 4th position. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Coming for that ass.
I heard grabs.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I'm glad he didn't dive it into 7.
There's an incident ahead. Go left.
A GTP died. Aww.
Car on your left. The leader is running. 45.583. Clear on the left. The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 44.942. Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, I think Julio's gonna get his elbows out and be a little sketchy on trying to protect himself here.
Left side. Clear.
Or you'll just pit.
You're now in third. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I should pit this time.
Faster car coming up quick.
Yep, one more.
The car behind is pitting. You're in second position right now. 1 lap of fuel left.
I think we have 2 pink Rexy cars up here. Oh, you're building the green one?
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. You should fit to refuel. Keep to the right, clear on the left. The leader's pitting now.
Tires are off, fuel is set.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2.
Yeah, that sold out pretty
1.
quick too, didn't it?
Right here. All clear, punch it.
Yoink! There goes the Corvette.
Car right. Clear.
Back there goes Tom. Yeah, I took on 1.6 laps extra. So I'm sure that cost me a little time in the pit.
That was terrifying.
Fuck me.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
Oh, fuck. Car doesn't even turn. Come on, what are you doing? It wants to spin. She wants to spin. I am concerned about Julio back there. If he's elbows out and trying to crowd me and everything like he was earlier, how argy-bargy is he going to get when he tries to pass? He's going to have a great run here. Maybe.
All right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, the car's getting really slidey.
Faster traffic approaching.
Hopefully it stops feeling like a Mazda here soon enough and I can start focusing on Tom again.
The leader is running 45.414.
Oh, I see that ass. Come here.
I think I got on iRacing back in 2017. And then for a few years I was off of it. 'Cause I was doing just oval and everything. And came back a few years ago. I don't remember. I think it was before they split the licenses. Formula and sports car. So, but it hasn't been my main source of content until this year. As I try to claw my way to 2K and improve. The front just fell dead there. Well, up until this, it was... I'll do American Truck Simulator, Farm Sim, Railroader, stuff like that, so... This is going to be #1 on the channel. Followed by a mix of Farm Sim and ATS. I built a second rig just for it.
Group of faster cars approaching. Stay sharp.
I'm trying, but this car is starting to feel like a fucking Mazda. Sliding everywhere.
Matty, you can probably take me, but I'm damaged.
I don't know what the hell happened there. I almost got ass packed by a GTP.
Faster traffic approaching. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds. Left side, clear on the left.
Fuck.
That's a dumbass.
Oh yeah, YouTube was built off of it. But it kind of got to the point I get to drive all day, so coming home to play a game that isn't quite the same, leaving me wanting more.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.8 seconds. Slow car ahead. Car stops on the left. Go right. There's an incident ahead. The next car's the leader. Faster car
Freebie.
coming up quick. The leader's gone off.
Yep, that was a leader.
Not me to drive off there.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear on the right.
Ah, it was Steven that almost ass packed me and spun. Yeah, the fronts are feeling like shit. I drive a concrete truck, yeah. And I do have a Class A.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I've been...
Pulling away from the car behind.
I've had a CDL for over 20 years.
2 seconds.
Of various different levels.
Back in third. Keep hustling. Right side. Clear on the right.
Too slow. Way too fucking slow. Yeah, I'll be working on the truck rig, probably Sunday.
Car stop on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Thank you, Christopher. Could have held up Julio though, but he didn't. Yeah. Yep, all week for GT3, IMSA. I don't know what else because the Daytona 24 is this weekend. Fucking just can't hold the damn corner too fast. That's what I need, is these guys to start battling. That'll bring me in closer.
The next car's the leader.
As long as I don't completely biff fucking turn one again. Could be white flag coming up here. It's just us GT3s. There's no overall leader nearby. Oh, that was a good bus stop. A very good bus stop. That's what I needed. Closing a little bit more. Make this a three-way for the white flag. Come on.
The leader did a 45.908. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.9 seconds.
No white flag. Oh, this fucking Barbie car, man.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Talk about not being aware of your surroundings, dude. At least I got a 0x for it.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Because of that Barbie car, that just gave Tyler the win, I think.
Faster traffic approaching.
Push, push.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. You got about 2 laps of fuel left. Faster car coming up quick. Car right, clear.
I should say thank you to Todd for holding off. Yeah, Tom's gonna get away from me. Yeah, even from 5 seconds back, there's no way I'm catching up to him that fast. Good racing, Tom.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job. You did really well.
Whew. Not a very good last lap, though. I mean, that we had a good battle going on. Barbie car fucked it up because Blake not being aware of what's going on around him. All right. Let's take a look. I think I honestly don't know what lap it was. Where that dude binned it. There it is. Got it. Here we go. See, he was right across from me, so I couldn't see him. Bonk. All I saw was the side of his car. And then he was gone. Oh, that could have been very bad. You know, that could have been very devastating to me. Can I look right in this? Yeah. So here we go. I see this out of the left monitor over here. I'm worried about going off and getting a slowdown over here and shit. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see that. Boop. Gone. It happened so quick. Oh, man. That was good racing. That was definitely good racing. Hate that I got a 6X. Yeah, lap 2. Close. How you doing, TC? I saw you lurking. I wasn't going to call you out. This West Horseshoe or whatever it's called over here is a problem for me. I was nailing it earlier in the week, and now I can't hit it to save my life, and I'm still slow coming out of 7. Still slow coming out of 7. I'll be racing the 24 this weekend, and it's in that car with that paint scheme. Our team is mostly European, so they for my time zone, Central Chicago time, they're starting at 1 a.m. So Friday I'll be coming home, taking care of the dogs, getting dinner, and then probably laying down for 3-4 hours, whatever. Making sure I'm awake by like 11, and I'll be live between 12 and 12:30, probably. Yeah, between 12:30 is the plan. Not sure when I'm gonna run because we're not setting up a list apparently, so it's whenever for however long anyone wants to, which is different, not what I expected. Could be interesting. I'll probably take a nap a few hours after that. Then 12:30 my time. Oh, I'll probably leave at like 11. I've got my side of the family. They're doing our Christmas because we couldn't do it on Christmas Eve at 12:30. So I'll probably be gone for 4 to 5 hours during the day. And then, work out, getting home, and either taking a nap again or racing for a little bit and sitting here with you guys and then taking a nap or whatever. So I gotta figure it out. Mr. Pope, how you doing, bud? What's going on? Oh, so it's gonna be very interesting how things work out. There will be periods where I'm not here. That's just the way it is. I'll have something up on screen letting everyone know what I'm doing, if I'm sleeping or if I'm at my family's. Little Christmas, and I'm gonna be there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. So, and it's an hour drive. Well, it's just over an hour. It's like an hour and 5 or hour and 10. It's so basically 1 hour up, 1 hour down, and yeah, just kind of. I mean, we don't stay usually very long in the first place, so me cutting out after an hour and a half or 2 hours is not going to be a super big deal. I've been good, just working, streaming, racing, getting ready for the 24 this weekend. How about you? Let's see how it looks. Let's see the numbers. $78 I rating, 14 SR. I am happy with those numbers. We're not at an all-time high yet, but we are marching in the right direction. We're going in the right direction. It's what you want to see, what we're here for. Hope you showed up at a bad time, man. It is time for me to wrap things up. Time for me to call it a night because unfortunately idiots want to pour concrete tomorrow, so I have to go work. So, and one of the guys that's below me, it's a part-time guy, hasn't been here all fucking week, so I don't know what the hell's going on with that. 3 kids now, jeez. Put her away, slam it in a door. I hate to ask this, but I kind of wonder if anyone has ever really done that. If they were so sexually frustrated, they actually thought slamming it in a door would make a difference. I mean, you won't be in the mood anymore. I can guarantee you that. All right, guys. Back tomorrow is the plan. yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, late afternoon, early evening, somewhere in that area. So hopefully I see you guys tune in again for more iRacing. March towards 2K IR. I'd like to get over 2.0 on the safety rating, so hopefully we can have a few more good races. Just getting the first race was great. Got pole, spun because of lap traffic, got punted because of another twat. Ended up beating him for second place after falling to 7th. Racing back, getting second place, and then what was it? Second race is when I got wrecked, and I finished like 17th or something. Then we had the power go out. That didn't help anything. So lost a little IR there, and then we had this excellent race here, finishing P3. So I'm not going to complain. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. The new subs, new follows. I think we had a resub earlier as well. The bits that you guys dropped. I will see you back here tomorrow. If not tomorrow, hopefully sometime on Saturday for the 24. Have a good rest of the week. Good night and goodbye.